I'm Alex McCormick. I'm co-founder and CEO of Shayp, and we help property owners cut water bills by 20% in buildings. So at Shayp, we essentially want to be the pioneers in terms of water efficiency in buildings. And over the next 5 years, we're really aiming to bring our technology to make it available to as many people as possible. And to do so, we're actually also leveraging the insurance sector to address not only water loss or water leaks in buildings, but also to address one of the major costs for insurance companies, which is water damage. So at Shayp, we have a team of 8 people from different backgrounds and different nationalities. I myself am French-Irish. We have Algerian, French, Spanish, and then we have people who, of course, from Belgium, but that can speak several different languages, including German and Spanish and French and Dutch. And so most of our meetings are held actually in English. All of our team members we met here in Brussels, and Brussels is quite an eclectic and already international multicultural city. So it's not very hard to find people from these different backgrounds and who could speak different languages. So the advantage having these different internationalities is that it's a no-brainer when we go international or when we're dealing with clients and customers either overseas or in different countries in Europe. And so it makes that process so much more easier, and just in fact it's very smooth. So the people that we recruit at Shayp, they already know beforehand what they're getting themselves into, and very quickly we adapt. It's never been a challenge or a problem. Even when we do kickoff meetings, sometimes people just speak in their own language, and it's quite fun, and I think everyone takes part of that. And in cases where if somebody doesn't speak the language, where we've had interns from the US, for example, we would all just speak in English, and doesn't bother anybody. When I first had the idea around Shayp, I was already I just came out of my studies, and I had studied in Belgium, and I had a liking for it, and I thought also the fact that the geographical position of Belgium makes it quite an easy move to move across Central Europe, and has its ties also to the Anglo-Saxon world. So the advantage of launching a startup in Belgium is that I found that there's a lot of support, whether it's from the public sector or the private sector, with initiatives such as Started at KBC. So my impression working as an entrepreneur in Belgium is that there is support, and there's a lot of emulation. So sharing experience between different entrepreneurs at different stages, and this willingness to kind of help each other out and tackle the issues that we have at hand. I really like that energy and appreciate it, and I also want to give back, and have been with different networks. Started at KBC has its ties in a way to the banking and insurance industry, which is important for us. So in a sense, there is a network to get into, but I think that it's a great way to be able to start and launch and have coaches and people available if ever you need some advice. Shayp exists because we want to shape the future of water. See you, bye.